Evelyn to Philip, V-mail dated June 1st, 1944. Darling mine, today is Seymour's 18th birthday, and Ruth and I each contributed to buy a $5 wallet which he had expressed a desire for. He leaves on June 9th, the exact same day Ed left last year. Seems to be an unlucky date for my folks. That, by the way, is the date Goldie's baby is supposed to put in an appearance. She's still around. I worked 6 hours for Miss Hahn today. It is very, very hot, and the evening paper discloses the fact that the past May was the hottest one on record in 33 years. My father's boss asked me to take the secretarial position since he cannot get a girl. I told him to get someone else as I'm not interested in returning at the moment. He did get someone and then had to let her go for she couldn't seem to pick up the work. In the meantime, he is without help and in a sort of fix. He asked me if I would consider working a few hours, a few days of the week, till he broke in another girl. I consented to that at a remuneration of 70 cents per hour. I am working for him tomorrow from 12 to 6. I don't expect this business to last more than 2 weeks. I'm losing my taste for returning to work. Imagine, after all my arguments for it. It isn't that I changed my mind about it. I can't stand buses and subways, etc. As long as I get a ride, as I do in the case of Miss Hahn, I don't mind at all. I was going to be different this evening and not mention the fact that today is exactly 2 weeks since I last heard from you. I changed my mind, as you may have noticed. I'm not worried, honey. I know you're all right. But I would like to hear from you just the same, if the U.S. Army doesn't mind. I realize that it has something to do with the invasion, and if it means that you'll come home sooner if I do without mail for a while, then I'll do without mail for a while. I hope, though, that you're writing in the meantime, or permitted to write, so that I am richly rewarded with about 12 letters. Make it 1 and I'll be satisfied. My check came this morning, but I don't think I'll be able to cash it till Monday, when I hope to get to the bank. Since I didn't spend any of my excess cash last month, I deposited it to our account. Total now $155. My part-time work enables me to save and spend to a moderate extent. I'm wondering at the moment whether or not you are permitted to leave camp for visits to London. My guess is no. Guess I'll have to wait a long while for an answer. My dad informs me that the boss gave me the clock as a gift. I'm very happy about the whole thing. Tomorrow I'm going to buy Adele a big Raggedy Ann doll if he has what I like. Adele is so crazy about dolls. She hugs them to bits and kisses them. She even gets red in the face hugging so hard. Adele is getting thinner. And now I'd better sign off before I type over my allotted space. I love you, darling Phil, and would give most anything to take you into my lonely arms and heart and hug you to bits. Oh, baby mine, I want you so much. Your Ev.